TV. Let's just lower that.
Yeah, turn it off.
Yeah, and then we'll
Actually,
get the.
no, just.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just lower the volume. And then we'll get our microphones on, then we should be good. We're waiting the phone to charge.
Do you want to connect this for the chat?
Yeah, if you want to. And then just go to internet, go to YouTube, and you'll see everything like that. What's going on, guys? Coming to you live from Barcelona on one of the top floors at our hotel. About to tell you our rundown, see what we're doing, see how you guys are doing, and we'll figure things out on the way after that.
You got a lot of people typing on the bottom.
Yeah, you got a lot of people on Instagram first. We're live on 2 streams, guys, so just bear with me.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it on the computer.
Yeah. Just so you know, my name is Samson. This is Joe. For the people on Instagram, we travel all over the world. We cover theme parks and we cover travel destinations, and we just do a really good job filming it. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to keep up with... What's up, Apollo? We're not going to keep up with all the comments, but here.
We'll try.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Oh, beautiful. Do you know my last name?
No.
It's long as fuck.
It's Petty Varieties, I know.
Yeah. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. My ex-girlfriend could be watching. She could be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him."
Oh, they already knew your last name.
They did already.
If it's your ex, come on.
I'm gonna prepare these microphones. Where the hell? Okay, right there. So, Joseph, plant this one on you as well. I'm going to plant this one as well. Everybody on YouTube, like. Everybody on Instagram, like. I'm gonna see how far I can put these microphones before my loud ass actually disrupts them, because I still haven't gotten used to them. So we'll figure that shit out real quick.
Oh, what to do with him?
Yeah, I know, Joe. It's always a burden. 1619.
I forget the number.
Alright, and then just go on YouTube, sign on, and you'll be able to see.
Okay, don't get your knickers in a bunch.
I will not get my knickers in a bunch. It's fun to say, knickers in a bunch. Hi, Coaster Mom. Anthony D's Radio Revenge. How are you? Anthony, what's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, so it was a fucking crazy-ass day because we literally... Last night we took off from JFK Airport, and JFK is a nightmare as it is, but we managed to make it to Spain within like 6 hours. Once we got to Madrid, we hightailed it from our rental. I made it to Barcelona in like 4.5 hours because we want to start below Barcelona for like, what, 2 to 3 nights? And then we're going to move to Madrid for like 4.
Yeah.
We're doing 4 nights in Madrid.
It really depends on the weather.
Yeah,
as
really
long as
does.
the weather's good, then we can finagle things.
Yeah.
Depending on where we want to go.
Yeah, I have.
Also, in the chat, if you think the mics are a little too close to us, just tell us.
Yeah, in the chat, if you do think the mics are a little too close, I'm about to plug in the mics, and we'll see how the difference is. So let me just undo my charger. Holy shit.
What's with the profanity, dude?
Oh, shut. Green light, go. Trying to make this as professional as possible. Theme park motivation. Rich is here. Rich is here.
Run. He's going to motivate you to run away.
All right, guys. So what you have here is our hotel room. This is downtown Barcelona. And as you can see, it's pretty busy right now. There's a lot of lights going on. There's also a lot of construction going on too. So what we're here for, whoever's here, is we have officially 5...
Un momento.
Un momento, por favor. Bienvenidos a la Barcelona.
Socio.
My bad. There you go. There's our beautiful faces. All right, guys.
So
we have 5 parks planned for Spain. So we have... Let's start out with Barcelona. Barcelona has 3 well-known parks. That is going to be Portaventura, which is the most well-known. That has Shambhala, Furious Baco, and a lot of other series contenders. And then we have, Red Force?
Yes.
Red Force and Ferrari Land as well. I believe that's the only top thrill coaster there. That coaster is what they call a strata coaster, but it's also a magnetic launch. So it'd be really, really cool to see how that fares. What are you doing over there?
I did one job. I want multiple. Rich knows what I do.
We have 3 fucking screens right here. My God.
I prefer 7.
last park in Spain is going to be Tibidado, and the shout out to Mark from Coaster Dash. Oh, I like that. Okay, we can see the comments.
Shut your mouth.
Shout out to Mark from Costa Dash for telling me about all these theme parks, about where he went and all the tips and tricks that he gave me. Great guy. Subscribe to his channel. So we are going to also TV Dado, which is home to a Vekoma mountain coaster. But it's also a family mine train type thing. I believe it's 100 feet in height, but the elevation is what really kills it.
It's a Vekoma though.
It's on it's on one of those mountains down there.
Your shirt's down there, not over there?
I'm not sure. There's the building that looks like a penis, and then there's the cathedral right next to it, which is a severe lack in authority and religion.
Honestly, he's not lying. It kind of it's shaped like one, and now it's lit up blue, so it's even worse.
Barcelona is like really like okay. What did we learn from Barcelona pulling in? Because we didn't get a chance to see Madrid, but Barcelona is such a cool city. Everybody's so nice, but everybody's hectically sane.
Like you have motorcycles, just like even the cops, they're just driving between all the cars. Yeah. It's like crazy. I'm like,
it's pretty freaking nuts.
They just don't care.
No,
the cops don't care.
Top 3 parks though. The top 3 parks in Barcelona. So, what are we looking forward to the most? The top hype ride in Portaventura. Portaventura, the top ride. For me, it's Shambhala. I've been researching Shambhala as a kid, and Jesus Christ, that's still the biggest hypercoaster today.
Wait, didn't you used to talk about that with Nick?
Way back when, yeah. When me and Bungay were in high school, we used to just like search POVs, and we used to just go down and like just imagine where we would go, and you know, it's not here now, but I have you. And eventually, when we build up, all of our friends build up. So when we come up, oh shit! Look what you did, Joe. Look what you did. You ruined the phone
anyway.
I know. How many people are in that hallway right there?
Too many.
I figured that.
I think the party's out there.
Yeah, you killed it with that cord. Don't do that again, Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. Hold this.
Dude, you got a shelf right here.
Thank you. I don't know how this became so. Oh, that's why somebody ran over. Boom. And excuse the second phone, guys. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. All right, so after Portaventura, we have... I'm just calling it as I fucking see it, dude. All right, so you might realize... we're not our normal sane selves. It's been 24 fucking hours since we slept. We literally tried to sleep on the flight. Joe told me the flight was going to be like 8.5 hours from JFK to Spain. Now
you forgot the time difference, and it's taking like 6.5.
Well, I thought we were all good because I thought we'd get fucked up at the bar and like get on the plane and go to bed around 9 p.m. and wake up in Spain. But that was not the case. It was a 6-hour flight, which is good but bad because I couldn't sleep.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, no. I think the adrenaline was rushing. The stress was going still from security. And, you know, I have to go through TSA. And that's
guess what? I'm always the one getting flagged, so it doesn't matter.
Joe is also the one getting flagged. I believe. Now, this happened once when me and Joe got pulled over. All right? I think everybody thinks that Joe is my drug mule or something like that because I'm not the one that's always looked at. It's always Joe for some reason. And I understand that, but... You know, we'll take that as we'll take that as
this window.
I don't like heights. Stop it. I don't even want to look this way. Apparently, this window opens. Y'all can see that.
Enough to squeeze them out.
It opens, and there's nothing here. There's nothing here. So if you were like me, like a non-sane person, but you were not scared of heights, you'd probably go down fast. Anyway, so
you didn't even shut it.
Fucking goosebumps. The next park we have is Ferrari Land. There's only one thrill ride there, and apparently that's the Stratocoaster, the 360-foot Red Force with the LSM magnetic launch. How do you think that's going to compare to the hydraulic launches?
Well, it really depends on how new they are, one, and then what kind of power they're putting into it. Because LSMs, you can easily put a lot of power to it and make it go fast. But it really depends on how fast they want to go and how much stress is going to go on the trains.
Have you guys seen the footage of... Oh, sorry to cut you off. Have we seen the footage... Because you mentioned this to me. Have we seen the footage of Starfall Racers in Epic Universe?
That thing
is fucking hauling.
That was like easily a top 5 ride.
That is the only mock that I've seen that fucking hauls on even its first test run, let alone like an actual crazy.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, and yes, Coaster Mom, drug mule. He doesn't look like the part, but I swear Joe's up there. He's
really Coaster Mom.
He's got a demon to him. I swear to God.
And I just saw her.
Yeah,
she was at Six Flags.
She's a nice woman, but she can peg you different. She knows you. I know you. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Dylan Soup, what's up? If Soup is your real last name, that's pretty sick. It reminds me of like Bowling for Soup, you know? Remember? No. Okay.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, you are. He always reminds me he's older. He's only 2 years.
3.
Hello, what's up? What's good? Tommy, what's up? What's good? All we're doing is bullshitting. We're telling you our plans. For those who are just checking in, we're going to 5 different theme parks around Spain: Portaventura, Ferrari Land, Tibidado, Parque Wonder Madrid, and Parque de Atracciones.
Also, guys, we're not going to discriminate from Instagram, but we have the computer with YouTube right now. So
yes,
if you have any questions, please put it in the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Live stream.
Yeah, if you want to direct yourself to the YouTube live stream too, because I have Instagram going and then I have YouTube is going. I can only read so many comments at once, and so can Joe. And we're reading on a screen here to not interfere with the view here. So there's a lot of shit going on. Don't assume that this is going to be our own live stream in Spain either, because we're going to do it from the parks as well, right?
We'll see how things go, depending on
weather.
weather.
On top of a freaking mountain in this freaking country and show you guys, but they're all blocked off by fences. Excuse me.
Luckily, I brought the drone.
Hola, amigos. Viva Spain. I've actually been there. Went to Sebastian. It was good to see Joe at Great Adventure on Sunday. Iron Coaster. Did you meet an Iron Coaster Great Adventure on Sunday? Because I saw they said they met you.
I wish I saw the face.
Oh, Jesus. you should be like immediately, yeah, that's our fan, you know?
I mean, I love everyone. I saw a couple of people that came up to me and said hi. I'm like, but I can't put a name to a face. I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure.
What else?
Was it on El Toro? Was that you?
Was it on El Toro? Iron Coaster, is that where you met Joe?
You were in row 17, I was in 18?
You guys on Twitch also. I'm not on Twitch. I was thinking about Twitch. The only social media that I'm completely opposed to is TikTok. So you're not going to find us on there.
If we were doing a live stream, I think, what was it?
Oh, Iron Coaster was with Coaster Mom.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember.
Sorry, Iron Coaster. There's just so many of you.
I was like...
But you're the most important because you're friends with Coaster Mom. And Coaster Mom is just... Coaster Mom, I have one thing if you want to answer in the chat, girl. Profile picture. Show us the beautiful face, girl. You're a mom. You like coasters. Just give us a profile picture. Every time I see you on Instagram, it's just gray. It's like a long lost relative that wants to request me, and I just show the face. Danny D, do you guys think Six Flags New England will announce a new ride this year?
Yes.
Seriously, New England?
I have a feeling.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
I have a feeling.
Okay, but
deep inside.
Okay, but at the same time, you got to realize. So, most of the 2024 parks, excluding Six Flags, already announced their years. What they're going to do.
But they can be announcing this year for next year.
Six Flags usually does it later, so that can be
fill in that space.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Also, you guys in Six Flags in New England, have you noticed any changes, any footers, any lane clearing, anything about any new ride moving?
Or just updating to the park? Did you see anything clear?
That's all it takes. And I'm not going to mention, I'm not going to go further and further, but Six Flags is usually behind on Cedar Fair when it comes to construction projects. Cedar Fair busts out shit. Like Iron Menace came out within a couple months.
That went up pretty quick.
Yeah, shout out to Dorney Park. We'll see you at Iron Menace Media Day, opening day. Hope to see all you there as well. That's going to be a hell of a thing for the park. Hell of a drive for the park. Big attraction. So the Parque Warner Park show.
Really, Adam?
What do you say?
Carowinds is getting a clone of the Snoopy train coaster.
I understood. Yeah, no, I can see that. I mean, why the hell not?
I can see that could be beneficial there.
Yeah, no.
They need another kiddie ride.
Carowinds needs another kid-themed area. I believe we gotta ask Brandon. Theme park predictions, Brandon. Theme park recommendations. Keep riding coasters, Brandon. Brandon.
Adam is his friend, right?
Yeah, I know. Right. I was hoping Adam would freaking get that, buddy.
The plans leaked. Ah, no wonder.
Well, good thing it wasn't anything major, because then the plans would have for something like really, really good. Usually Cedar Fair keeps that shit on wraps. But that's actually really good
say
news.
That about Top Thrill too.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Everything leaks now there.
A lot of you like to say, here's a PSA. I'm not hating on Top Thrill 2. I can't wait for Top Thrill 2. I'm so glad that ride is still going.
I like that, but
the launch is not going to be the same. It's not going to be it's not going to be the same. Sure, you'll go backwards. It'll feel amazing. Get the head chopper. That's about it. Don't tell me it's going to be a better ride. It's going to be just as good, but not better.
This is how I see it. You're not going to get the same amount of G-forces.
Correct.
In my opinion, I'd rather go in Kingdom Come just because the initial launch of the G-forces, it's just, I'm a thrill guy, so
yeah.
I prefer G's.
Understood. Madrid, Parque Parks. Everyone's telling us I can't wait. I can't wait for your POV of Batman. What else Parque has that the United States doesn't? The United States does have that Mauer Sky Loop, Abysmal, but it's in a weird park in Arkansas Springs or some shit.
Is the Intamin? What's it called?
The Invert.
Because that's one thing we don't really have in America anymore.
The Intamin Invert. There's only 2 on the planet. That I learned from Canopy Coaster. Again, awesome. Subscribe to him. Very informative. Extremely into everything theme parks.
He gets everywhere too.
He gets everywhere. That kid is actually he's
a gem. He
should be everyone's idol. He's a gem. I love Canopy. We're also going to talk about later. We're going to talk about roller coaster enthusiasts or theme park enthusiasts that deserve a lot of light that you guys may not see or may not watch. Because we're not the only ones out there. There are a lot of people that do really cool shit. But speaking of Canopy, it's one of the Parque Parks. The Intamin Invert, there's only 2 of them. And I'm really looking forward to that not being down. So far, from what I'm seeing on the schedule, Spain is really, really good on scheduling their rides and saying when it's open. Like when we went on the Portaventura website, it said exactly what time the rides are going to be open tomorrow.
Yeah. And if they were open or closed, time when they will open, so the staffing and everything else. So it should be a good time regardless.
Yeah. We're going to take like 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody in the chat to fire off questions. Just so you know, I see a lot of things in the chat saying, "Where are you?" We are in Barcelona. This is a hotel suite. It's not really a suite,
right next to the water.
Yeah, it's an executive spot on the Hilton, right next to the water. We got the water. We got the cathedral. We got the buildings. And I'd like to say we have a theme park next to us, but hey. Do you think the 600-foot Falcons coaster in Dubai will ever come out?
Yeah, they already started.
It's literally halfway done. A lot of people are still questioning this. That roller coaster is literally being built as we speak.
That park is being built.
Yeah, that whole park is being built, and it's not being funded by Six Flags. It's being funded by the Emirates. Anything being funded by the Emirates is money. Everybody wants that shit. So we're going to prioritize that to definitely go out maybe in a year or 2. That's my dream park.
Sure.
Yeah. Because who doesn't want to ride the new world's tallest roller coaster? It was just so common. It was in our backyard.
And in that area, you go to Abu Dhabi after that, and you have the only Intamin launch vertical lift hill.
Yeah. So
you got that. You got the SeaWorld one there too.
Yeah.
But that's more of just a aquarium style.
Tommy Sin. I don't know where that is. Spain, Tommy, come on. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona.
I mean, if you follow soccer, come on. Barcelona, where Messi was.
Hi, guys. Enjoy Spain. Mavericks Heartline roll. I love that person's comments every time.
I wish they...
Just gets me.
I wanted to ride
Mavericks Heartline roll. Yeah.
That's the one thing that somebody should have been able to experience.
What you should do is fucking take your drone, airlift that shit into that woods in Ohio, pick that shit up, and we make our own ride with Mavericks Heartline roll.
I would have to get a crane, sir.
And a permit and a license, and we'd also make a podcast, and then the next day we'd be arrested.
I have a guy that's a crane operator.
Anytime somebody says, I have a guy, I usually say that. That's sketcy as shit. Like, would you believe me if I said I have a guy? None of them would, and none of you would.
Gary.
All right, yeah, Gary. Yeah. Didn't Gary watch? Oh, whatever.
Gary does sometimes. Watch out.
By the way, Joe does not look like a drug mule. That's the whole point. That's what the cops look for. People who don't look like drug mules. Joseph.
No wonder you want me as your friend.
All right. Everybody needs to travel, dude.
I agree.
Still grieving Wicked Twister. I feel you there. I feel like Cedar Point.
But
Actually,
they needed
parts.
parts.
They needed parts, and they really needed to make that pavilions. The Cedar Point needed a good food spot and a good spot for.
I can't wait to check it out this year.
Yeah, that's actually my main thing. Aside from the Wild Mouse and aside from like whatever they did at the park, I really want to check out that pavilion. Looks really, really cool. Our planet is a scary place. Tommyson, you have no idea. In all seriousness, and Joe, let's like I said, in all seriousness. Our planet is a really scary place, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on. And that's why I kind of wanted to get you guys on a live stream too. Ignore it as much as you can. Spend as much time with your family. Travel. Do as
friends.
Do as many things as you can to just make yourselves happy.
Agreed.
So you can go to bed at the end of the day just smiling because this world is
toxic.
And it's not going to get any better either. A lot of people said, oh, I knew this was coming for like years and years on end, but this is the real deal, guys. Why do you think me and Joe are out here? Okay, we each had our own separate lives, and we figured it was time to just branch out.
I still do.
He still does. All right, but at the same time, people need people like us, and he needs me, I need him, and we need you, just like you guys need everybody else. Don't stop it. Stop it. Just for once, dude. For once. All right. There's a lot of hate in this world, and the only thing that could be hate is love. So please. Just
stay in your bed.
Yeah, our beds are a little too close on this. Yeah. You guys get the point. Seriously, enjoy everything we do. I'll enjoy everything you do. I'll support you guys as much as you support us. Okay. Just enjoy everything we do for you because it's really all for you.
What's up, Coaster Dash?
No shit. Coaster Dash. Batman and Parking Wonder is absolutely outstanding, but don't sleep on Stuntfall or Superman. Costa Dash, I shouted you out in the beginning of this stream. Mark is seriously somebody I loved. He's literally a younger me, and everything he does is just perfect when it comes to the coaster community. It is kind of scary, but if you look at Mark's vlogs or like sometimes I've seen his brother, like I see where he's
as long as he doesn't drive like you.
Nobody drive like me. Nobody drive like me. I'm gonna get shit for this in the comments. I know I drive like an asshole, but you know what? If you drive a fast car, you drive a fast car. So it's just I'll be smiling when I go.
We weren't driving a fast car today.
You're right. That rental was slow as fuck. All right, Joe. Any content creators that deserve more recognition than we do? Fuck us for now. Let's just put other people
way
in
of
front
putting
of us.
it there.
Ooh, that was I'm sorry, don't take that literally, especially anybody who's taken that like to a certain extent. Theme park motivation. Rich.
One of the nicest guys in the world.
One of the nicest guys in the world, one of the coolest guys in the world.
And he will help any person possible.
Yeah, and the one thing I can say about Rich is any roller coaster enthusiast who just doesn't want to be in that younger crowd and wants to fit and just wants somebody to talk to. Rich is your guy. Rich is so fucking cool.
Reach out to him. He'll be there to help you.
Theme park motivation. We had Coaster Dash, Mark. So Rich and Mark. We have Brandon from Theme Park Predictions.
He gets a lot of hate, but
he don't get a lot of hate. He gets very few hate, and he gets it from the younger clientele. Brandon speaks his mind, and
I agree with a lot of it.
Listen, there's
always judgmental
everything
people.
you said I agree with. So everything you have beef with Brandon, you're gonna have beef with me. I'm just not gonna publicly admit it because I love everybody. Okay, I'm literally multicultural. I can't criticize anybody. Brandon does not do that. Brandon and I have had extreme amounts of success and extreme amount of fun just working with so many people in this community that can vouch for him that he's such an awesome guy. So Brandon from Theme Park Predictions.
I agree.
And he doesn't have ballsy predictions either. Most of his predictions actually come true. Y'all just don't watch him enough to understand that that's the case. So that's Brandon. So Brandon, Mark, Rich. Who else?
I mean, I do like derail coasters.
Austin, yes. Austin is actually last on the list.
And it's hilarious.
Austin from Derail Coasters.
When he has fun with it, he was like,
yes.
You get lost in the video.
His recent videos are very, very, very good. His passion, you can clearly see it, is in theme parks. He's a very talented musician. So Austin, definitely shout out to you. We love you. We love hanging out with you. You're the best. And you just make stuff like this a lot easier to be around. And then there's Katie's Coasters. Katie's is amazing. Yes. Her and her father, God, just Katie's father, please just take care of her, please. Just make sure she's a gem. Make sure she goes wherever she wants to go. Who else is there? Shit.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. At that time, yeah, because we haven't really spoken to anybody recently.
I mean, nobody really reached out.
That's 5 right there. I think that's 5, right? Close enough, yeah. Definitely subscribe to all of those. Let's get back to the Parque Warner Parks. The different rides that we're going to face. Abismo, Mauer Skyloop. Okay. Now, this is one of the vertical lift roller coasters that brings you up about 150 feet.
Kind of like Fahrenheit?
And then scrolls you upside down for
totally
like...
different.
Yeah.
That actually... I'm interested in that one.
And that's a Mauer.
Because that's a full, like... You're just hanging in a stall.
Correct. And the thing about Mauer is Mauer actually did Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket.
Huh?
Yes. So that was their correct. So that's why. Yeah. So that's why it's all like kind of funky. So I definitely.
Well, we don't. It lived a long life.
Yeah. No, we were talking about unique coasters that we haven't been on.
I know,
but also ones that you could barely find in the States. There's only one in the States, and that's at an Arkansas water park. Believe it or not. I shit you not. Yeah.
Why did we do that?
Because we were never in Arkansas.
Could have made it happen.
You tell me that now, but whatever. Adam, Brandon is the man. Yeah, I know. Joe Stows, what's up? What's up? The Tomorrowland Traveler made it to Barcelona. Very nice. Yeah, we made it here. Are you surprised? I mean, if we didn't, you'd know otherwise on, in a sadder form. You guys need to ride a ride in every state. Well, that's the point, Joe.
Well, the problem is there isn't a ride in every state.
There isn't. Okay, but every ride that's possible in every state.
Oh yeah,
you gotta stop like a minute splitting hairs here.
I gotta be the controversial.
Yeah, I understand, but Jesus.
I mean, I'm always one looking like a mule.
Hope you guys also like the background. I think it's pretty cool for now. We're definitely gonna live stream at all the theme parks as well. I want to get all your attention as well. I want you guys to see everything that we see. I'm going to vlog the shit out of everything. I just want you guys to see the best in all these videos, all these theme parks. I want you to get out and take your family and go and be like, hey, I saw this shit one day, So it'd be really cool.
Plus, it's nice seeing the parks thrive, and which means more investments into the parks.
Yeah.
Which means they get better, and then everyone else has better time.
Yeah. And not to mention those, my loyal fans, we have a lot of loyal fans there that are just, they're always on every video. They're always watching. And Jesus Christ, you guys mean the world to me.
If we could play a drinking game, every time we say Jesus Christ, we have to drink.
Which is ironic because I'm not, I used to be like a really heavy Christian. Now I'm like, I don't know if I believe in half the shit.
Because you said that a bunch of times today.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Finish that. I was joking.
Oh, sorry. What are you gonna do, guys? We're not gonna end this soon, right? We're gonna just keep chilling.
I mean, what time is it? I don't have my phone on me because you stole that.
It is that's American time.
That's 3:30.
Shit, that's American time too. What time is it?
Well, they're gonna say the time where they're at.
Oh shit! Yeah, nobody's in Barcelona.
I think we're 6 hours ahead. Wait, let me just check. How long has this been going on for? Oh, only 30 minutes. So it's around 8:30 something. Or 8:40.
Oh yeah, we haven't been going for a long time anyway. All right, let's think of a question game, like something we can do with the audience. All right, guys, fire off some personal questions. Go ahead. Yeah, on YouTube. I can't really see on Instagram. You know what? I'm gonna see what the hell they're typing on Instagram because I see a lot of fucking shit.
Let's see. What'd you say?
There's a lot of people. Let me see.
It's well deserved, Rich.
Yeah, well deserved, Rich. Absolutely. 234 in Zimmerman, Minnesota. Is that a town?
Yes, it's in Minnesota.
Are y'all at Hollywood Nights this year? Not really. The thing about Hollywood, I love Holiday World. I love the people that run it. No, it's not even that. It's I hear you have to write an essay to get into there. And sometimes if they don't like your essay, they don't let you in. I was really good in English, so if I write an essay that's not good enough, that's going to kill me forever. And I don't know if I can handle that.
Wait, that was back when you were in school. Not anymore.
Yeah, he's right. Going to roller coaster rodeo. Jesus, we're not really familiar with all these roller coaster.
Adam, I know you're going down
events.
there. Rich is going down there with his two buddies. We've been pressured a bunch of times to go to rodeo. It's like we didn't have things planned, and we'll see. We'll try, but it is what it is right now, and we're gonna try.
Where is roller coaster rodeo?
Fiesta.
We have to get to Texas anyway. Future parks. Where are we going after this? We're definitely doing Canada this year.
Definitely Canada.
Because we have a bunch of friends that are logged in.
I think we're gonna head over to Cedar Point too.
Okay.
And then we have to get back down to Florida for the Penguin Trek.
Oh shit! Yeah, we have to do Florida for Penguin Trek, and then Wait, is it SeaWorld that's doing Penguin Trek, and Busch Gardens Tampa that's doing?
It's a good thing your memory's not bad.
The family invert.
Yeah.
You sure it has nothing to do with pot? Nothing? Huh?
No, not at all. Or the several beers you had already.
Not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Not enough. Is RE Force your number one? We haven't been on RE Force, but it's definitely not going to beat Gwazi.
Iron Gwazi is our number one. We can both say that.
I think Brandon from Theme Park Predictions said the same thing. So, you guys going to do any more videos with Theme Park Predictions? Yeah,
Yes.
Of course we are. The only reason we don't is because we're so far from him. Any chance we get, like, we'll be with him this summer. We're definitely going to be doing our Ohio trip.
I'm working on the plans for that because
normally
I set up a group thing where we are in the cabins.
Trying to get that cabin.
And I tend to end up cooking for everyone, so it's always fun.
Oh, fucking, you fucking milk that shit.
Yeah.
Tell us about your number one best night ride.
Ooh.
So the first time we rode Iron Gwazi was really, really good.
I still have one favorite.
I have one favorite too, and it's different than yours. Because I rode the Beast that night way long ago.
You got the Beast, but I still have one that I'm like, it's one of my favorite. It's Wicked Cyclone.
At night. Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Wicked Cyclone just delivers like a hype, like sort of
and you don't expect it. It just hits you.
It's like we do for the community. It's just a weird, unnecessary, loud hype. Like I don't know. It's a very good ride. Looking forward to seeing you. What you think about Spain parks? I'll be in the UK for 2 weeks this summer. Hopefully, my first international trip. Can't wait. Oh my God, Hyperia! If you get Hyperia, let me know. You're gonna be lucky because I don't even know if it's testing right now.
It was actually.
Seriously?
I believe so.
The white one in Thorpe Park or whatever.
They had it all built, I believe. I remember seeing some drone footage of it.
That's sick. 323 for me. USA East Coast.
That's 338.
338. I'm sorry, I'm legally blind.
You have contacts in.
Yeah, I'm still no good. No good, dude. No good.
Shit.
Oh man. What do you guys think of the new Top Thrill 2 cars? Oh, they look sexy. Those cars they look beautiful. I like them.
I don't want to go into Top Thrill 2 again.
No, listen.
Capacity is going to suck.
Capacity is going to suck, but they're just asking about the cars. How do you think they look? How do you think they look?
They look delicious.
There you go. See, the difference between us and a lot of enthusiasts is you're not going to get that fake thing. Like you might get it at first, but we're going to press each other until we get the fucking honest shit out of each other.
I just like having fun.
Listen, yeah. I think me and Joe are just slightly bitter. It's not going to be as forceful, but it's going to be as enjoyable.
It's still going to be a unique ride. Yeah. It's still going to be a record breaker because that's the first one being launched that high up in the air backwards.
Yeah. So at the same time, Canada. We have to hit up Canada's Wonderland. We got
eventually, yes.
Yeah.
We need Waldamir's too.
Waldemere in Pennsylvania is another one that we really need to do. It's Ravine Flyer 2.
And from our Midwest trip, we missed 2 parks, and there's a third coming out in 2026. Did anybody see that?
Which one? What park?
Remember when I was telling you there's a new one being built?
Yes. Oh, the new theme park.
Yeah.
Oh, by Worlds of Fun.
It's not Worlds of Fun.
It's by Worlds of Fun?
It's by Worlds.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, I know it's not Worlds of Fun. They're not going to build the second Worlds of Fun.
I mean, what would you call it then? If you have two Worlds of Fun,
with anything anymore. Seriously, I'm mad about losing the hydraulic launch, but it's better than getting replaced by a restraint. That's that restaurant. That's 100% true.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll
take restraint over a restaurant.
What if they put an extended layout instead? That would have been better.
I feel like that wasn't even a possibility. I feel like they did not want to fuck with the amount of space that they had. That's why they just went with the one element.
But you didn't really have to fuck with the space. They fucked with the space already going backwards for the launch. Going backwards. They could have went over the water.
Is that enough, or was that space already there? Because I believe that's one of the back ends of Iron Dragon.
They had to take pieces of Iron Dragon out to do that.
But they were also going to retrack it anyway, so
they didn't retrack it.
Okay. When are you guys gonna do Iron Menace? We're gonna do Iron Menace on Media Day. I'll probably hang out at Dorney for forever this year. Dorney's one of my home parks, so I'll definitely show some love at least 10 to 15 times this year. They're opening a new ride, so I'm definitely gonna publicize that. I really like seeing the success that park really needed the last couple of years.
I agree. So don't forget, the wooden coaster there is turning 100 too. So you got two different events going there.
Fish Official. Oh, shit. Still watching those Jersey Devil construction drone shots. Now interviews with Dorney Park and White. Fish, we did not really come that far. We're just... I'm a hard type of guy, so we'll just press people and annoy them until they decide to work with us. Dorney Park is an exception, however. They are just amazing people, and they give a lot of people the time of day. So that's... Kudos to them. Tony Clark said they couldn't do more with the layout. Yeah, I told you. Top thrill, they couldn't do more with the layout. I told you. Another beer?
Una cerveza, por favor.
Una cerveza, por favor.
Puta.
Does that make me... Bro, I'll get him, but you don't got to call me a bitch, bro.
I'm brushing up on my Spanish. Come on.
All right, ready.
Don't choke. Why are you chugging the freaking live stream?
Oh,
sorry about him. He's a lightweight.
Bullshit, Joe. Get the hell out of here. I'm a lightweight.
Oh, Fish said, okay, 1/2 props then.
You know, the cool thing about Fish is he was literally one of our first subs.
I know.
Yeah. Him, the Ripoff Chicago. I can remember a few names. A lot of these people have been here since the beginning, and I'll never fucking forget that.
You gotta open it first. I was about to drink it. You were about to. The other bottle openers over there.
All right. So, for my YouTube people, I'm just gonna show you a view real quick. I'm just gonna take you off the pod.
Off the pod.
Off the pod. And I'll just show you what we're dealing with right here. How beautiful is that, guys? So you have the water.
You can see the water
the city.
On the left.
I know. But, this is good enough. How often do you guys actually get live streams with interactive background content? A lot of the coaster live streamers are pretty freaking boring, if you ask me. So, and we'll put you back there. What happened, Joe?
I'm just reading comments.
All right.
So who was it? Z Gray. I grew up in Montana, and all we had were carnival rides. The Zipper, Super Loop, aka Ring of Fire. Yeah, we grew up with that.
We grew up with the same shit, dude.
They travel all over the place.
Remember, Joe is 30. You're 32.
3.
You're 33. I'm 30. So you're not 33.
I'll be 34 in November. Austin turned 30 this year.
Life sucks, man. Let me tell you, it's going by really, really fast.
Life does not suck. We're in Spain and Barcelona.
We are in Spain and Barcelona. I mean,
and you're gonna. Is his mic too loud?
I don't think so.
I think it's too close to his armpit.
I think it's. I haven't seen any guys. Are the mics clear? If anybody can do it on the contents, if the mics are clear, that'd be really, really cool.
If he's too loud, just
Also,
tell me.
anybody on the comments, I need you to hit the like button real quick. Instagram as well. You guys too. Instagram, I'm sorry that we kind of,
I try to read it from here. It's kind of hard.
It's impossible reading two screens at the same time.
Because a lot of times they're just waving, so I don't look.
Yeah.
But when I see a long thing, I will actually get up and take a look at it.
Also, if there's anybody from Spain too, if you
want to meet up,
yeah,
At
if
one
you
of the
want to meet
parks,
up, or
just
actually
gonna-
let us know in the comments too, because I had a couple of people hit me up there from Madrid and Barcelona, but I'm not sure if if they were actually real. What else did we have to? Oh, also, so you think Batman is going to be better than Velocicoaster or what? So Batman Gotham City Escape in Parque Warner Madrid is a clone to Velocicoaster, except a deviated layout.
doesn't it have a spike?
It has a spike and a reverse, I believe.
So it's
like Pantheon of Velocicoaster fucked and had a kid. Like Tutatis in France. Also,
I mean, the way you put it, it's kind of weird, but okay.
yeah, I'm a weird guy.
We know this already.
What do you think? No, seriously, do you think it's going to be better than Velocicoaster? Or do you think?
I feel like Velocicoaster just was a full package. The theming and everything else. I don't know how this theming is going to be, if it has any, but it depends on the pacing and the elements. I'm like, you know me, I like thrill, so
Yeah.
the more like insane, like want to throw me out of my seat, I'm like just like I-305 or Skyrush. I like insane, but Velocicoaster does do that in certain areas.
I'm going to fire off a round for you. I'm going to name two coasters. You're going to name one coaster that's better. We're going to name it at the same time. So I'm going to shout out a name, this or this, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to shout out what I think is better and what you think is better. I'm going to go from there. Ready?
No.
Cool. Sounds awesome. All right. Fury 325 or I-305?
I-305.
Wait, I forgot my rules of the old game.
I'm not waiting.
I also think I-305 too. Hold on. All right, that didn't go well. All right, hold on.
You just heard me say how I like my coasters.
All right, yeah, you do like your intensity. I'll make it a little bit harder, okay? Twisted Cyclone or Twisted Timbers? Twisted
Cyclone.
Timbers. Why? Why Twisted Cyclone over Twisted Timbers? Twisted Timbers is in King's Dominion. I think you forgot that.
I know.
What does that mean?
Twisted Timbers is in my I-305. Twisted Cyclone.
You think Twisted Cyclone in Georgia is better than Twisted Timbers? You see what I'm saying?
Fucking Cyclone.
You got to take one now. You got to take one. You can take the indica. This Tifa's it's too late at night for that. You got to hold it for at least 5 seconds if you lose. All right, you go. Two coasters that you really think are very good.
Maverick and Skyrush.
Skyrush.
Maverick.
Really? You like Maverick over Skyrush?
Depending on what time of day.
That's a toughie.
Now with the new restraints.
Guys in the comments, we don't know what the new restraints is. Skyrush is still going to be the same ride, but Skyrush or Maverick in the comments, I'd like to know. YouTube guys.
Wait, it's not going to be the same ride.
Or Instagram.
You know why? Because more people are going to ride it. Lines are going to be longer just because of a different restraint.
So you like Maverick and I like Skyrush.
I love Skyrush.
All right. I'll take rock and you take paper. Whoever loses has to take a blanket.
Wait, who's rock?
You can pick. You want to be rock?
I'll be rock.
All right. If you lose, you have to take a blanket.
Okay.
If I lose, I have to take a blanket.
Right.
We're doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot, not set shoot.
I know.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ow, damn it! Ow, damn it!
You said I'm wrong.
That went the wrong way.
You said I'm wrong.
I'll take one if you take one.
Oh. Oh boy. You ain't the smartest guy in the world. Oh, Motivation said Maverick over Skyrush. Wow. Skyrush.
We the coasters.
Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Is it Dylan or is it the other guy?
It's got to be.
It has to be Dylan. What's up? Oh, that's one of the other guys you guys should check out. is We the
Oh,
Coasters.
shit, we forgot about We the Coasters.
Hey,
Dylan and Mike from We the Coasters. Dylan and Matt from We the Coasters.
I mean, we never met the other half.
Matt's tall enough for the both of them.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Matt's like 7 feet
Matt
tall.
can't even get on Pantheon.
Matt from We the Coasters is the problem getting on Pantheon.
He can't get on Pantheon. It's too tall.
Insane. The dude is insane. He's the nicest guy in the world, and the world is
That's
so cool.
No, it's not Matt. It's Dylan.
Dylan. My bad.
My bad, Dylan.
Dylan's getting some attention now. There we go. All right, so everybody in the comments, underrated coaster YouTubers, fuck coaster, dude. I keep saying that.
What?
I gotta get rid of the word coaster. It's gotta be theme park. Underrated theme park YouTubers. I'd like to put you in the comments. Who can we check out? That's worth it. That's fun, informative.
What are we talking about again?
And you're the one who didn't take the blinker.
I didn't need to. I know what we're talking about.
Everyone's going for Maverick.
Well, what'd you expect? It's a full layout. Skyrush is too short, but it's an intense punch throughout the whole thing. Especially last year, that thing was running a lot quicker than any other year I've been on it.
Told you it was Dylan. Poseidon Entertainment. We are relatively entertaining. Listen. The only thing we can get cocky on is I don't think many coaster enthusiasts are as entertaining as we are.
I can open that door up for
Well,
you.
that's what you're proving my point. I don't need you to prove murder in front of 2 live streams to prove that we're funny.
I mean,
You know? I mean, it'd be kind of funny if you
Just
did tell me
tempt me.
out though.
tempt me. You're already trying to kill me on the ride here.
Everybody in the comments right now. Everybody, stop what you are doing in the comments. What's your favorite roller coaster? Favorite roller coaster.
Number one coaster.
Number one coaster. Iron Gwazi and Velocicoaster do not count. Go.
Wow, that's hard.
That's
now.
hard. Favorite roller coaster. Iron Gwazi roller coaster and Velocicoaster.
Hey, how much you want to bet? A lot of people are going to say RE Force. That haven't been on other coasters.
Yo, we'll fucking find out right now.
We haven't been on that.
I don't like Rich's answer. I like Rich, but I don't like his answer.
Actually, I'll take that answer.
It's a good answer, but
I'll take that answer because he didn't say one coaster.
Coaster Dash, good one. Yes, Ride to Happiness. That's a very, 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 very good choice. El Toro, Joe, you're overrated. El Toro is amazing, but it is no longer the best ride, even by the top 10
It's been
spot.
reprofiled too many times.
Intamin needs to come and just redo El Toro, just like it did the last 3 prefabs.
No, it's not.
Why doesn't
you don't even have the gap over the camelbacks anymore?
Six Flags literally 15 years ago signed a contract with Intamin saying, no, we'll take care of El Toro. We got this.
Hey,
some use is good, some use is bad. It's not consistent.
Take a hit. You're too loud.
It's not consistent. I'm just saying. It's your
Joe, come on. You're working them up already. Okay, what do we got?
RE Force 1 does seem that good. I'll believe Mark if Mark says it.
Well, Dylan says it too. Fury 325.
Guy says Fury. Guy's another one.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, he's been around. Big shout out to Guy T. Every time you guys see Guy T on our comments, know that he's an OG as well.
Coach Dash, I'm a little jealous you got Ride of Happiness. Though.
See, no, yeah, he gets around. He's done his homework. He gets around. The thing about who was it? So, are you guys saying RE Force 1 because it's intense, or just because it's a complete good all-around ride? Because I know a lot of RMCs that size that are a bit of raw.
But you have to remember, that RMC is all steel. It's different. And from what I am told from other people, if you sit in that back row, you get destroyed in the back from those last 4 hills in the back at the end.
People put Top Throw 2 as their number 1 would be hilarious. I understand, Joe. Yeah, I agree as well. Definitely. I'll do 305 in June, so they had no answer yet, but Ari is great, of course.
Dylan?
We got to get to Ari. I got to hit up John.
You need 305.
I got to hit up John at that park.
Which park? What
the
ride?
president.
Which park?
Or a Force.
Oh.
Fun Spot Atlanta. Fun Spot Atlanta.
Yeah, John's a nice guy.
William Booth. Bro, it's badass. I just joined a beer and a spot. Yeah, so we're also I'm also smoking some bud. I'm so grateful that I actually got my bud over the border. Just so you guys know, if you guys want to travel, if you just bring like a vape or two and it is cannabis, they really just won't look. As long as you're not a mule like Joe.
I think
Or as long as you're not just some sketchy person who's had a record, you can just bring your vape to
Wait,
your
wait.
favorite vacations.
Wait,
and that's
I have no record. I still get flagged every time.
hey, give me that right there. What's that? So, believe it or not, my brother, Christos Patemridis, shout out to you,
Dude, you're not
Christos.
supposed to say the last name.
Everybody knows my last name. It's a fucking horrible Greek name.
I know. Nobody can
Shout out to
either.
my brother Christos at Zenleaf, Neptune, New Jersey. He is the manager, and he hooked me up with, you see that? 2 gram little carts of OG
You're gonna get us
Kush.
kicked out.
I doubt we're gonna get kicked out of our own squad. And I got Jack Herrera, OG Kush and Jack Herrera, indica and a hybrid. Always needed on vacations.
Yeah, something needs to put them out.
Says the person who literally just ripped it, but whatever. Yeah, if you ride.
I'm not the one yelling.
I have a habit of yelling. I'm just Greek.
Mm-hmm.
You bring in a vape to Saudi Arabia. I don't like the word vape because vape is like associated with nicotine. But I'm bringing the carts. I'm definitely bringing the carts. Arabia probably has them there waiting for me, but. William Booth, have you ever worked here or experienced at a theme park? No, my family worked for Great Adventure. I have a couple of family members who worked for Great Adventure. I have not. I've worked around theme parks my entire life, but I've never worked at a theme park. I know what it takes to work for a theme park. I know these people go through hell and back.
And the drama that comes with it.
And the drama that comes with it. There are a lot of employees that face a lot of crazy shit, especially a lot of people like from my Six Flags team. Anthony is one of them. Anthony, your super employee. Rachel DeSimone, Insecurity, amazing girl. Who else?
There's a bunch.
If
we name them all, we will be here for a while.
I can name so many employees that just go through hell and just like respond to it so well and just go about their day that that's how you do your job. So good on you guys. Yep. My father worked at Old Chicago years ago. Pretty dope stuff. Oh shit, that's nice. Gotta be careful or customs will look into your butt. Cole says we gotta be careful or customs will look into your butt.
Please don't tell me that. I'm gonna get stuck with them looking at my butt. And he goes, somehow I'm the mule.
I'm past those days, Cole. Although here's the fun fact. Aside from this one, the last 2 screenings that we had, every time I go through TSA, the TSA guy comes right up to me and he goes, "You mind if I go into a different room?" And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well,
you smell."
Yeah.
Because he smoked right before he went in.
So, what do you think of Top Thrill 2? We have already established this Mavericks Heartline roll. Also, Mavericks Heartline roll, you got to focus on Mavericks Heartline roll.
And make sure it comes back, because we need it.
Yeah, you got to go get it from the woods and somehow put it back on the truck and be like, okay, we passed this safety clearance.
I can send you a phone number for a crane operator. He'll probably help you with that, but still.
Yeah.
We need that.
Tomorrow we're going to be going live at Portaventura for you guys. However, I think we have to stay there pretty damn late for these people to even see us, or they'll catch us on late.
I mean,
what do you want to do with that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on the. Hey, Costa Dash, you still there? How's the food there?
Costa Dash, have you eaten at Portaventura Ferrari Land? I'm assuming it's not like a corporate park. I'm assuming their food is decent, but I'd like to know that as well. I would willingly get my neck snapped over Mavericks. Well, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Were you watching the Eclipse at all? Do we have any Eclipse on this side of the earth? I'm not sure. Guy, if you guys had an Eclipse, I'm not sure we'd be able to see it.
I mean, we would have to walk to the other side where the elevators are. Maybe we could see it.
I mean, we have a pretty grandiose view over here, but I can't see it.
But you have to remember, we're in the city, so light pollution is going to be not as much, but still, you might be able to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone that's waving on Instagram.
What's up, guys?
How's it going? I just see the keep waving and everything.
Is that the waving or is that the joining?
No, the wave is you see the yellow and then you have
That's
the join.
a lot of waves.
Yeah, there's a lot of waves.
Okay.
You guys are awesome.
Listen, it's my Instagram fans, so you're just as fucking important as my YouTube fans, but you guys aren't showing us the revenue, so I gotta prioritize. I gotta prioritize. Instagram gets the true me though. Instagram sees like the true
scary you.
Shut up! It's not just me; it's you too. All right. We're both men here, Joe. Relax, okay? You know we're not just coaster enthusiasts. We're assholes too, but we're your assholes, right?
You took that from a movie.
No, I think it was a different word than assholes.
You know what movie that's from, right?
I'm trying to think.
Accepted.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Accepted, yeah.
I know every quote to that movie. No way. It is a really good movie.
You're a shit sandwich, sir.
Glenn Wads. Explosion of flavor. Anybody in the comments, have you seen the movie Accepted? Do you know what we're talking about? Because it's one of the best fucking movies ever. When will we
I'm waiting for one comment.
When will we see the first 200 mile per hour coaster? You won't, unless it has a windshield. Human necks.
Correct.
Yeah, human necks can't go that fast without a windshield.
You can't really do certain things with people. You can't make airtime hills and stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, the general public crowd too is probably going to be in like 6 out of 10 people who can't withstand that amount of G-force. So 200 miles an hour might be a stretch. I'm
that's just enthusiasts.
That's exactly why the world's largest roller coaster is going for
156.
It's just barely above Formula Rossa in Abu Dhabi. So,
but the layout is so much nicer. They're on a cliff going down.
Yeah.
And they could have made it a lot faster if they didn't put the airtime hill there. Which is like still what? 300 feet?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't seen except
something just joined up there.
What's worse than running with scissors? Scissors with the runs. I like Adam. Whoever.
Adam.
I don't
have my phone right now. Adam, I would have texted you already.
You're a dark motherfucker, bro.
Oh boy, what to do with you, Adam?
It's 5:30 featuring Joe. What? Nah.
Really, Rich?
Is it 5:30?
There it is.
No, because look at the time right now. We're 5 hours ahead. It would be not. It would be Gosh. Damn it.
Your watch would tell you
on American time, bro.
Hey, the watch would tell you what it is there.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
3 p.m. here. Oh shit! Yeah, we really on it. No, yeah, that's right.
It's probably like 9 something here.
Yeah, it's probably about 9 something. Apparently, we're supposed to be like 5 hours, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like.
Let's see. We've been going for almost an hour now, so we're at 9 something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes our chats.
No, I see it. We're good. Apparently, I think you can
So since he's messing around with his computer, okay, let's see. What is your favorite park and why?
Period, like in America or the world?
I mean, in general, what's your favorite park that you've been to so far? So I'd like to see that in the comments, and then we can debate on that. I'm like, what? Why do you want it? Like, why do you like it so much?
Yeah, but what park in America is really going to stand out? Otherwise, like you have Hershey Park, right?
Hershey Park,
and then you have Cedar Fair and Six Flags. No Cedar Fair or Six Flags Park still competes to like Hershey.
I mean, you still have Cedar Point.
Cedar Point is very good. It's the top tier of.
And then you have the Six Flags in California.
We're missing the whole point here, Joe. We're missing the whole point. The whole point is we're at parks.
Here's the main question.
No.
What is the number one park in America?
The number one park is America. The number one park in America is not in America. You know why? Because it's in Spain. And we're going to show you why. You guys have a good night. And I'll see you very, very soon. We're going to live stream Port Ventura tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Let's have a drink, dude. It's freaking...